Hey students, this is Miss Pritchett. Just want to touch base with you on some very exciting PROWL Points events that we have coming up at the end of the year. We're going to talk for just a few minutes about those events and the requirements for getting into those and how you're going to be able to use your PBIS PROWL points here at the end of the year. So first up, on May 23rd, in the last week of school, we are going to have a faculty versus student basketball game. And this will also be the time for our Gotcha Tournament of Champions. So if you've won Gotcha throughout the year, you'll be participating in that tournament. Now, to get into this game, you are going to have to buy a ticket with your PBIS points. Those tickets are 20 points per ticket. So you should start thinking now about saving your points if you plan to attend that game. If you're not able to buy a ticket, unfortunately, you will not be able to attend the game. So be thinking now again about how you can earn 20 points and save those to purchase a ticket on May 23rd. Also, during this time at the halftime show, you will have the opportunity to participate in a half-court shot competition, and you can buy an entry into that with 10 PBIS points. You'll be able to spend your points at the game in a couple different ways, but that's the main way. So in considering how I need to get into this game, again, on May 23rd, you will need to have 20 points to purchase a ticket for this game. If you plan to do the half-court shot competition, you will need an additional 10 points that you will be spending to get into that competition. So start saving now. I know some of you have spent a good many of your points. You come and see me in the mornings at the PROWL, at the Tiger Den to spend your points, but start saving now to assure that you have the 20 points that it costs to attend this game on May 23rd. Now, moving on to the last day of school. On the last day of school, we have a half day. We will be doing an end-of-the-year celebration outside on the football field. And this will be a great time. We'll have lots of things for you to do out there. Bounce houses, a dunk tank. You'll have an opportunity to get candy, drinks, and even lunch on that day. So the requirements for this one is a little bit different. So let's talk about this. To get into the end-of-the-year celebration, you have to have earned 350 points. Earned is the key word here. Okay? You may have spent all your points, but if you have earned 350 points throughout the year, you do earn your admission into this end-of-the-year celebration. I'm able to pull a report that tells me every student who has earned 350 points. So if your name is on that list for have earned those many points, you will be able to attend the end of the year celebration. Now, when you get outside, you are going to be spending the remaining PBIS points in your account. You'll have an opportunity to buy a ticket to do the bounce house or the dunk tank. You can buy candy from the PROWL Tiger Den. You can buy drinks, and you'll even have an opportunity to purchase lunch with your PBIS points. So again, you do need to start thinking about saving your points to spend outside on that day. We want you to be able to participate. This will be very much like a carnival. So we want you to be able to participate in the activities outside. So start to consider saving your points. I am strongly suggesting you consider saving anywhere from 100 to 200 points if you want to be able to do every activity outside. So again, let me make this very clear. To get into the end of the year celebration, you have to have earned 350 points. You may have a 0-point balance at the time, but you've earned 350, you get to go. When you get outside, however, you will need to have points in your account to spend. If you would like to do the bounce house, the dunk tanks, purchase candy or lunch or drinks, you will need PBIS points to spend. These points do not roll over from year to year. So you 6th graders are going to need to spend all your points by the end of the year, and the end of the year celebration will be a good time for you to do that. If you have any questions about this, give them to your teacher. They can get them to myself and the PBIS team, and we will address those questions. So some fun and exciting things coming up. We are really excited about how our behavior is improving as a school and how you guys are doing with the PBIS points. Now, while I have your attention, today in tutorial, I need you to do something very important. you are going to need to update your iPad in preparation for testing here at the end of the year. So if you will open your iPad and go to Settings, Software Update in General, you will see iOS 11.3. You do need to download and install this update today. Again, go to Settings, General, Software Update. If you have not already updated yours to iOS 11.3, as you see on the screen here, you do need to do that today. Hope you guys have a great day, and make sure you are on the prowl throughout the rest of the year. Thank you.